Dear Diary, today is the 11th, and I'm just down in the dumps. I just should be used to it by now. I cannot move my legs on command. I don't know what my legs do when I'm sleeping, but I cannot move. My brain is not telling my legs to move, or my legs not moving when my brain say move. People say they'll see my legs move, but I tell them it must be a spasm. You know, someday I I might can walk or feel my legs. I thank God I have a new friends in my life, Jeanette and Ali. I went over to Jeanette's house for 2 days, and I used my walker, and by me using my walker, I can hop. And only reason I know about hopping is when I broke my leg on July 3rd, 2019. They taught me how to hop on a walker. It's hard work, but I did it. I was staying at the hotel because after I got out of the hospital, I went to go live with my father. I would still be there now as we speak if he didn't do what he did. If he didn't touch me, I guess to see if I could feel it. And my husband got me out of there. So I let my dad know I'm in a rehab facility, but I'm not. After that, I came back home, and I'm home. I'm in the bed. I got a potty sitting right here beside me. Only good thing is that I'm not staying in this trailer. I'm moving, and it's bigger than this trailer. It's a 3-bedroom. They gonna fix it where I could have a ramp going up to the house. My bedroom, my husband and I in my bedroom. The door is gonna be wider for me to have my wheelchair in and out. The front and back door gonna have ramps, and the door's gonna be big enough for my wheelchair to roll around in. And the hallways also gonna be big enough for me to go back and forth to the bedrooms I always say I thank the Lord for letting me survive, because when I was in the hospital, my third day there, my blood pressure went sky high, enough where somebody could die, because I passed out in my bed. I'm glad I was in my bed. And my fever was high. And they tried to get it down. I couldn't breathe. And they thought they would have to put me on a ventilator. It lasted, my fever and blood pressure lasted for 3 whole days. The 4th day, it broke, came back. I was normal. I was feeling better. And the 15th day, I got out. And might well say, I was already in a wheelchair, but I could walk around my house. I could get up, use the bathroom. I could have got up and be out there and be with my girls. I could walk back and forth to the bathroom, or anyway, even in the hotel. But outside, if I know if we was gonna be out for a long time, then I would have my wheelchair. If it was a short turn walk, like mailbox bike, I could do it. Going down the stairs, I could walk down the stairs, but I took my wheelchair with me. But now I can't even do that anymore. And it makes it make me feel depressed sometimes. Be so much that I want some days I wish my husband left me. It's because of what he said about he didn't want a female in a wheelchair. If I was in a wheelchair when he met me, he wouldn't be with me. But he said I walked and everything, and he's still with me, and he threw up our vow, from sick, from healthy to sick in health, and he throws that up for better or for worse, he throw that up too. And this is our worst, he says, but it's also better. It's not gonna stop me from doing my business, making bath products, or me doing my massages, it's not gonna stop me for that. I'm gonna keep going on with that. And I apologize to my girls for making them cry. Now they see me and they happy. They good. Well, I do have some friends and family that I'm close to when I'm in this time. It gives me the strength to carry on even when I'm down in the dumps, depressed. Because of my legs, I still have a couple people to lean on, you know, when I need them. But it just don't stop me from still being depressed because of my legs. But I also need to say to myself, I am alive and I still can go and live a full life. My mom don't even know about me being paralyzed or me almost died. But like I said, I'm gonna keep going, keep hanging on. God willing, I'm gonna keep loving myself and do what I have to do. Well, that's the end of this for right now. I'll probably still come back on and talk